Welcome back to a brand new vlog. You might realise I am not at home right now. We are actually on a little date day, and I thought I would bring you along because today we have come to explore our local National Trust, which is a perfect summer activity, and the house is actually here behind us. This is Nunnington Hall.
This is a completely new location for both of us. We're both quite excited to be here, to be fair, aren't we?
We are. What I also really like is that we're kind of exploring somewhere that's actually, in the scheme of things, pretty much on our doorstep, and we've never been here before, so I'm very, very excited. We're going to bring you along. First things first though, we're actually going to head for a picnic because
we're starving and it's lunchtime and you don't want to see me hangry.
That is true. So we have brought a little packed lunch, but I do think they also have a tea room here, so I feel like we're going to end up going for an ice cream. This behind me here is Nunnington Hall. We're up in North Yorkshire. I'll insert a little photo of it on a map, but neither of us have ever been here before, and this is exactly the kind of thing that when we have some spare time and a bit of downtime, we do just love spending quality time together exploring new places, especially when this one didn't even take us that long to get to.
That's true.
We are just coming in to the actual house now. Look at what I am looking at, guys. This is insane. This is just stunning, guys. Like, this whole building is beautiful. Also, look at what's wandering around in the gardens. Hi. They've got a lot of games set up as well, which looks very fun. I'm also pretty sure that it looks fun, but Tom gets really competitive really fast.
They beat you at badminton, hula hooping apparently. Archery, is that archery, technically?
Yeah, that's archery. We're gonna continue having an explore and stop off to have a little picnic somewhere. Also, there's so many cute dogs. You guys know how I feel about dogs. It is picnic time. Look at how cute this is, guys. This is like the perfect little picnic basket for 2 people. Plus, we've actually been joined with a guest. We're at the back of the house at the moment, guys, and it is just beautiful. And then on this side of us, we actually have the river, which kind of surrounds the grounds. Oh my gosh, wow.
Say hello. He did say hello. Get in.
So we've finished up having a picnic. That was a priority to fuel up and to have some food, but I think now we are actually going to play some of the garden games because Tom is very competitive and I feel like this could be, I'm going to say fun, but I'm not sure. This is something I absolutely know I'm not very good at, but why do I know you're going to be really good at this? I think you're a bit close to it. 27 hours later.
Let's have a go. Ready?
Yeah.
Katniss Everdeen here.
I just want to say, I am actually doing way better than Tom.
Yeah, but...
Right, not that time.
How was that one? How was that one? Crumbling under the pressure. Nah, I'm having another go at this.
No, you're not.
I am.
No,
One more go, one more go.
Right, here's the thing. Tom will do this until he has perfected it. Is anybody else's boyfriend like this? I do a sport, I'm like, I accept that I can't do it. Tom does a sport, he's like, I will continue until I have got the hang of it. All right, we're done. Tom, oh my God. All right, I've heard whoever scores the lowest in Skittles, which by the way, guys, Tom just had to ask me how you play Skittles.
Bowling.
This is going on par with the fact that yesterday he asked me what a Tamagotchi was. So I'm starting to wonder what kind of childhood Tom had.
But is that not just bowling?
Yeah, it is bowling, but it's just called Skittles.
It's called Skittles.
Well, let me know in the comments, any of you watching, did you play this game when you were younger and did you call it Skittles? Is that a Thompson family thing? Whoever gets the least buys the ice creams. We get one go.
One go.
One go, so Tom's got one.
I think it should have been like 2 goes at least.
It's really cute. So our next port of call was to move away from the competitive garden games and actually head inside the house for an explore and to learn a little bit of the history of the area and the house itself. Nunnington Hall actually dates back to 1249, which to me is just insane, although it became more of what it's known as today during the Tudor era. And walking around looking at these rooms now, this is the house as it would have been when the Fife family lived in it.
It's decision time with Molly.
Yours is definitely food.
No, I was gonna say music. I was gonna say music.
Just crazy to think about a family me actually living in these rooms. As well as being able to walk around, the house also has a bookshop and a tea room, so there's lots of things to do inside here. Now that we've learned a little bit of history about the house, I thought we'd have a little wander around the grounds. Cutting garden and iris garden. There we go, carrying my stuff. So this is the iris garden, designed in the 1920s and restored in 1989. Great year. I wish you could smell this. You obviously can't, but there's a lot of lavender all in front of me and all to my right, and it's so strong and it's lovely. It would appear that I've lost Thomas. He scared me a bit. Why did I think the scarecrow was you to start with? Another potential picnic area. If you're bringing a picnic, lots of places you could eat. It's like Hagrid's hut. You're laughing at me.
Yeah, no. That's not happening.
So if that last one was the iris garden, this one is the cutting garden. We've got hedgehogs, snails, ladybirds, birds, frogs, worms, obviously lots of cool plants, seasonal produce. I would actually love one day to own a garden that looked a little bit like this. I mean, maybe not quite this big, but like able to grow my own stuff would be amazing. I feel I would try to grow, like I could try and grow strawberries. They'd probably just die though. You know who'd be really good to have with us right now? My mum. My mum knows the names of all the plants ever. You walk around a garden, my mum's like, this is this flower, this is that flower. Such a lovely walk to do as well, guys. Like such a beautiful grounds to the house. Imagine living in a property where you've got this much space. Guys, comment down below if you know the song that we're currently singing. They're growing all of their own stuff in the garden, obviously, and there was a big sign saying cabbages and beetroot, and then I started singing cauliflower's fluffy and cabbages green. If you went to a British primary school in the early 2000s, I feel you might know that song. Oh my gosh, guys, look. I don't want to get too close because obviously he's doing his thing.
Showing off to the missus.
That's amazing. I've not seen that in ages. What an amazing view.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was Mrs. Peacock here, I'd be very impressed.
He is trying and she said no. She said, I'm not interested in you, mate.
I like you, you look beautiful. Come here, buddy.
That female peacock doesn't want you, but Tom will take you.
Out of interest. Why?
Honestly, I don't know, but it's so clever. All right, as I recall, you lost the challenge, so it's on you to buy the ice cream. Thank you very much. These look great. Taste test time. I went for chocolate sea salt, which I'm actually very intrigued about. It sounds really nice. What's yours?
Clotted cream and honeycomb.
Also quite rogue, but sounds like it's going to be good. I bet it's really nice from here. Honeycomb is such a good flavour. Yeah. Tom's being tripod, so. Okay, taste test is quite a big amount. It's cold. Do you know what that really reminds me of? You know when you were younger and you'd get those ice lollies that were like 3 different flavours? You'd get chocolate, strawberry or vanilla. What were they called? Well, the chocolate tastes exactly like that. I'm being hit with a big wave of nostalgia. What a good end to the day. We are now back in the car and we have had just the most lovely afternoon.
Considering like how near it is, I can't believe we haven't been here.
No, me neither. Honestly, I was so shocked. When I was doing some searching on the National Trust website, I couldn't believe not only how near this one is, but how many we have in our local area that I definitely think we'll be exploring. So I really recommend you guys check out the National Trust website for yourself and find your nearest National Trust place that you could visit this summer.
Really good like date location, I'd say.
Yeah, I actually really agree. I think that so often you're kind of like, what should we do today? And you end up doing the same things that like we've done before or places that we've been before, whereas this took like 10 minutes to research.
Oh no, I mean if you'd have asked me would I be playing archery or
oh yeah, hold on, let me rephrase that. If you'd have asked me would I be losing to Tom whilst he got super competitive at a game, I would have said yes actually. I would have,
maybe that part. But
other than that, we are gonna head back home. I just thought I'd bring you along on this little date day. We have had a thoroughly lovely time exploring with the National Trust, and I'm gonna leave their website where you can check out your local National Trust location for yourself. The top line in the description down below, and I really recommend you check them out this summer.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.